Hello, class. It hasn't even been that long since I've seen you. You just left. I wanted to go ahead and go over part of the lesson today. Today you're going to be dividing fractions by whole numbers. And at first, this could be a little bit confusing, but it won't be if you pay close attention. So, you just finished your math message. And the last question on your math message was, a half-meter rope is cut into 3 equal pieces. How long is each piece? So I'm going to show you how we might solve this using pictures. And today I want you to use this simple process I'm going to give you and do it this way using pictures, even if you've done it another way besides that. Okay, so step 1 is you are going to write the number sentence. So, I never remember if sentence is E-N-C-E or A-N-C-E, so I just leave it sentence. In this case, 1/2 meter rope is cut into 3 pieces, so our number sentence is going to be 1/2 divided by 3. Okay, and that's what we're looking for. What is 1/2 divided by 3? Step 2, you're going to draw the fraction. So, we're going to draw 1/2. And my suggestion is, every time you draw the first fraction, divide it this way, so we don't get confused. So we've made our whole, now we're dividing half, we're shading in our 1/2. Okay? Next, we divide by our whole number. The way we're going to divide it is, we're going to use our lines and divide it into 3 equal parts. Remember, 3 parts is how many lines? 2 lines. 3 parts, 2 lines. 4 parts, 3 lines. Don't draw 3 lines if you're drawing 3. So we're going to draw 2 lines. Okay? Now we have split this into 3 parts. Remember, we are looking for only this half divided into 3 parts equals, so we're going to look at what one piece is that we just divided. So each one of these new pieces is how big? 1/6. So 1/2 divided by 3 is 1/6. You can check your answer by multiplying. So we remember that multiplying is the inverse of division. So we would do, excuse me, so to check, put it over here. To check, we're going to do 1/6 times 3 equals what? Well, 1 times 3 is 3, 6 times 1 is 6, and we know that those are equivalent to 1/2. So, I've got a sheet for you to follow, but remember these steps. Write your number sentence. You're going to read your story and figure out what your number sentence is. Write it out. Draw the fraction. So we've got 1/2. Divide by your whole number, and then figure out what is one piece of that. So, I know you're going to be incredible. Let's do one more for practice. You can just watch. Okay. Let's pretend I said what is 1/5 divided by whole. Okay, so step 1, we've got our number sentence. Well, we already knew that. Let's pretend I said, oh, I've got 1/5 of a cake left, and I'm going to share it with myself and Mrs. Liber and Mrs. Ward and Mr. Hale. So now I've got 1/5 of a cake dividing by 4 people. Okay, next, step 2, we draw our fractions. So we're going to draw our whole, and we're going to draw fifths, 5 parts, 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts. They're not quite equal, but we're close enough. And we're going to shade our 1/5, because this is the part we're worried about. Next, divide by your whole numbers. Love my handwriting. Okay, now we're going to divide, there we go, into 4 parts, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Now what we're looking for is one of these parts out of the fifth, okay? Because we're looking for how big is each one of these parts that we just created. So each one of these parts is 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. So it's 1/20th. So 1/5 divided by 4 is 1/20th. We're going to check it. So we're going to multiply our inverse. 1/20th times 4 equals 4 times 1 is 4. 20 times 1 is 20, which if we divided that by 4 would equal 1/5. So we're good. Okay, you're now going to complete your workbook pages on your own using these steps as well as your home link. And please keep being awesome.